What's up? What's up? My name is Miriam McBride. I'm the founder of Movement Innertainment, a storytelling company that currently uses photography and soon to be videography to capture moments, especially centering community and the different ways we come together and the ways we show up, and really documenting our stories. And yeah, I started this business about a couple years ago. We just really was into organizing, really was into taking pictures, and just wanted to create a foundation for myself. And what I'm actually doing in this new season of having a business, especially in time of COVID, is getting time to really be able to focus in on me, on my healing, and ultimately my business. So I'm actually gonna be launching my website on August 31st. So if you're seeing this video now, that means you have already seen the launch of our website. I hope you're loving it. But I wanted to create this video because I want to, one, have accountability to myself to make sure that I launch on August 31st and don't let fear get in my way. I am being committed to moving through fear, and so I will be recording this and sharing just what that looks like for me in this journey of launching my business. It's nerve-wracking, but I'm gonna do it because I'm capable and I'm worthy of having the life of my dreams. I'm also wanting to record this because I want to show folks just what my process was. I know a lot of times we see folks, pop up with businesses and it kind of seems like almost out of nowhere, but there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of work, there's a lot of intention. There's just a lot that goes into starting a business, and a lot of times it's just a lot of work, and so by the time someone has a business, maybe they might not be in the space to share how they got to that process. Some people feel like they need to be at a certain level to even be able to give advice, but I wanted to just document my process and just show what it took for me to get to the place where I am of launching my website, which I'm really excited about. And so I hope folks are able to, just get maybe some lessons for themselves if they want to start a business, see what it took. Your process may look way, way different, but I just wanted to just document it and give y'all a chance to get to know me more as you continue to get to know Movement Innertainment. All right, so this is day one of me vlogging my experience of relaunching my website and my brand for Movement Innertainment. Today we'll be working on a website. I will be using Squarespace to create a website for my photography portfolio, for booking, and some blogging. I really just want to have a really smooth process, for folks. So if anyone's wanting to book me, wanting to see my work, I want it to be really easy. I want to have people see what I'm doing, want to book me, and then book me, and then get an email, all the stuff, and like confirmation. I want everything to be a smooth process. I want people to feel like there's a clear communication pathway. So as I'm working on my website, I will also be looking at other additional website apps that I can put into my website to make everything flow freely. So again, I haven't done anything like this. I haven't went to school for business. I haven't went to school for like website design or any of that, but I have ordered things online. I've booked sessions online, and there's been different things, you get the confirmation email right away. You get a follow-up email. Maybe you get a calendar invite. Those things are super helpful, especially for me. I hate remembering dates. I need like the link right there so I can add it to my phone calendar right away, or I will not remember what I booked, right? So like those things I know from personal experience are really helpful for the customer. So I want to go and find some things. And I will update y'all when I let y'all know what I find. I'm super excited. So I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, so now we're gonna start checking out some website stuff. So I wanted to do this stuff on my laptop because I wanted to record most stuff on my phone. But right now my laptop is having some weird issues with the mouse tracking pad. I have a pretty old laptop, but we gonna make it work until it don't work. But I have pretty much what I have to do is go get a wireless mouse, but I'm not gonna do that till later because I have tendencies to procrastinate You know, we're not doing that no more, but you know, sometimes the tendencies pop up by me going and picking something up that I need instead of just doing work that I can control right now. So challenging myself to continue to do the work and then go pick up my mouse later. So what I'm going to be doing, since I don't have the laptop, I actually downloaded the Squarespace app on my phone. And I'm going to see how much of a website I can try to put together, or to see what my options are from the phone. As far as my website, I know that I want a portfolio. I want there to be a calendar as far to make booking easier. And because the way I will be charging is with a deposit in order to get your consultation, then I want there to be able to, people to be able to click the service they want, click the day they want to do it, and put their deposit down all on the same page as possible. So I'll be looking for like a booking site or some type of app that I can put in that is nice and smooth and easy booking. And I also want to make sure people get automatic emails after booking, and there to be a calendar. So again, automatic emails, booking, a really nice crisp booking site, a photo gallery, and a calendar. And of course, I want other things on my website like a home page, an about page, and a service page. But as far as additional things to the website, I want to make sure I have those as well. So I have a couple goals today as far as checking out these websites. So let's go ahead and get into the Squarespace app and see what we can get started with. So I downloaded the Squarespace app. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the home screen. I haven't signed in. I haven't even signed up yet. So this is like, we're really going through it together. Pressing get started. Ooh. Okay, so the first thing it goes to, I thought I was going to have to like put in like my email and stuff. But the first thing it says is pick your starting point. So it looks like you can build a website just from your phone. Love technology. So it says pick your starting point. Get started with any of our best in-class website templates and customize it to fit your needs. Whether it's contact forms or color palettes, making a beautiful website has never been faster. So they did say something about contact forms. So maybe they might have some of the apps or the additional things that I'm looking for already there. So that would be super easy, because then we can knock two birds out with one stone. This phone. Lars, I know. So I just clicked this button, browse by, because at first you just see the different options, you know, there's all the different website options that are already there as far as templates. But if you click browse by, then there's all these different, I guess, categories of what you could use for a website. And so there's things like portfolios, photography, online stores, blog, podcasts, professional services, events, weddings, yada, 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 or even real estate. But I guess the one that would best serve me would be photography, because I mostly do photography. And I don't want to put too much. Like, there's a lot of dreams I have for as far as TMI. Like, yes, doing photography and documenting stories is the beginning, but I definitely have a lot more dreams as far as what TMI will be doing in community. So I'm a little nervous about choosing the photography one, because I know it will expand and I will need to have a more diverse site than just the photography. It might be a little bit more information about, say, if we throw events, if we do other media like videos, like being, you know what I mean? So I don't want to, probably thinking about it too much, but I'm just going to look. I'm click photography, you know, I'm just pressing, you know, it's not anything set in stone. Even if I were to pick one, I could decide to leave if I wanted to. So right now I'm going to look through the different photography ones and see which ones I like. So I'll say this so far. I'm still kind of looking. I've seen some that I like, some that are interesting. Haven't picked anything that I liked yet. But I noticed when I do click, like, preview this template or whatever, it is kind of finicky. So I'm kind of worried about my ability to be able to build a website from my phone, just because I feel like it's probably better to do it on a computer. I don't think it has like the power to kind of load everything the way it's supposed to. But so far I am liking what I'm seeing. I think I'm gonna really like Squarespace, and it seems like there's a lot you can do as far as like contact form and stuff. So I'm excited to play with it, but I'm still gonna take some more time to pick a website template. So give me some more time. Okay, so I picked a template. I didn't love it, but it was something I could work with. I just figured that I'm able to customize it as much as I can, so I'm just gonna go with it. I ended up picking the Pizzari template, and then once I picked it, I got to sign up for an account. And so far, I'm already loving Squarespace, and I haven't even done nothing yet. So the homepage, when you first get on there, it's the first thing you can see is that you can make any edits to your website. I learned that it has two features that I'm looking for. They have, of course, I can do a photo gallery, and then the other one is that they have you can already do automatic emails and stuff, and you can do email campaigns right from the app. That's actually the second thing that comes up. It's really cool. So you can make like different mailing lists. You can draft different email campaigns, or you can schedule email campaigns. And then they also have automated emails. Love that. And so it's cool because you can just, all you do is press add. And of course, it's not like a free feature you need to upgrade to get it. I haven't upgraded yet, but it still shows you the options, which is super cool. So you can do anything from welcoming new subscribers, saying thanks to new subscribers for the coupon. They have some kind of things here. If you're selling things, you can thank your customer customer after they make a purchase. Sorry, that was so hard to say. But it's so cool that they already have automated email. So I was able to check off one thing off of the list of like additional link sites. But I love it. This website is like super easy to use, even through the app. And then you also see that you can get customer care super quickly too. And on the next tab, we have pages. So of course you can add things like a contact page, portfolio page, a services page. But then you can also easily add links to other pages. So what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing is for my booking, I think that's going to happen through a different site. But whatever that site ends up being, I'll be able to just link it right here super easily. So I'm super excited. There's a lot of things in here that I kind of want to go into detail, but I think it'll be all too much on day one. But as I go through different days and start to add different things to my website, I will definitely go more in detail about all the amazing things that you can do on this app. I'm super excited. And of course, I am not getting sponsored by Squarespace. I'm not getting sponsored by nobody right now, not yet. But I am showing y'all the process that I'm going through. And I'm really excited. It seems like it's going to be a lot easier. Before, I used WordPress, no shade to WordPress, but it was just really complicated for me. And it's just like you have to be really consistent. Because at one point I got it, and then I didn't work on my website for a couple months, and then when I try to go back, I didn't understand it at all. But this one seems really, really easy, and I'm really excited to get into it. So yeah, so that's day one of me figuring out this website. I'm going to go ahead and try to add some pages. I already made kind of like an outline of all the pages that I want to have in my website. So I'm going to just start to create some drafts right now. And then when I finish, I'll show you what I have. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go ahead and check out what it looks like on the website, since I'll be doing it on my phone. But that'll be all for now. And I'll come back when I have some updates for y'all. All right. Peace. Okay, so I am here at Target to come and pick up my wireless mouse so that I can start to build my website, and really just use my computer, period. So we're gonna go in here and try to find us a nice mouse, so we can keep going. And for transparency, this is actually the next day. I didn't have time to end up going. No, I did have time to go get the mouse. I went to Walmart but because of COVID, Walmart isn't, you know, open 24 hours, and I got there at like 8:40 and it closed at 8:30, so I had just missed it. So this is technically the next day, but I'm gonna get this mouse. I mean, it is kind of late. It's like around 8 o'clock right now. So instead of working on my website tonight, I'm gonna just catch up on some photos that I have to edit, and a video I need to finish editing, and edit some of this video today. And so I will film some more tomorrow, about Squarespace and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and get this mouse. Okay, so these are options. We got some colors, we got some floral, some solid colors. What the heck is that? It looked like a foot. I don't even know. I think I'll get off of that one. Let's see. Which one do I like? I'm kind of digging this one. This is kind of cute. It's like red. Honestly, red and blue, like together, is honestly my favorite color combination. It's really weird, but I really like it. This is really nice. I also like this purple one. Purple is my favorite color. It's definitely my favorite color. Let's see. Let's compare. Honestly, to me, a mouse is a mouse, so I don't care too much. But let's see. Oh, this comes with the little pad. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, you know, let's check out the prices. So I think that one was, okay, so that one was, okay, that one's on sale. And then they're also on sale. So, you know, knowing me, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the cheaper option, which is this one. So favorite color and cheaper. Love to see it.
Last thing, I'm also gonna need that extended warranty on it for the price of on the house.
We got a new mouse, y'all. Hey. So we are at the end of the week, of the first week of me working on the relaunch of my website and my business. So during the week, I have been working on my website. I've been using Squarespace, and I just want to show y'all where I'm at. I'm definitely not done. I'm giving myself to the end of the second week of this month, so around like the 15th, to be done with my website, so then I can work on like other stuff, like promotional stuff, and y'all will see when we get there. But right now, I just want to show y'all a peek of my website. Of course, it's not done yet, but I just want to show y'all what I was able to get done in a week. I'm pretty proud. Website making is not my thing, but Squarespace has made it super easy, and it has pretty much all the things that I said I was looking for in a website. I was able to actually find every single thing I was looking for in Squarespace. So I'm super excited to show y'all. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the home page. Isn't it cute? I like it a lot. So I'm going to start pretty much with what I did with the website so far. Is I began building in each page. So we have our home page, our portfolio page, our booking page, our about page, and our contact us page. So with each one, I just kind of started to set it up. So not all of the sites, all the pages are done yet. So for example, if we click portfolio, example, here's the portfolio page. I know it looks like I read something deep and meaningful, but that is actually one of the kind of like presets, like, you know, when they put in information, just to show you what like the text looks like. That's what that was. Sorry, my laptop's kind of janky, so you can imagine how stressful this whole process has been. And it looks like it doesn't want to load the portfolio page, but I was just trying to show y'all that not everything has things filled in. But again, I still have a week until I can until I'm done. So I guess I'll just show y'all the first page. This is the home page, which I'm pretty proud of. The pages that I finished was the home page and the the booking page. So I'll show you what I have so far. So I wanted my homepage to be pretty simple. I want people to be able to just see something, just get clear, have very clear pages, and then on the page I wanted to have some links. I was looking at other websites and there was pictures that had like links to the portfolio, to booking, and so I just wanted to have some quick links that I felt were most important. So I started with this picture that I took of Juneteenth this year. I loved this whole day and taking photos this day. I came up with a lot of photos that I felt very proud of. And so Truth Movement is all about both photography but also storytelling. And I felt like this photo was very capturing. And it really just shows just what it's like to be in Tacoma, folks at Wrights Park. And it's very local based. And I put, let us help to tell your story. And then I created a button here that says inquire here. So people can just click it. And if they have a specific story they want to tell, it goes to our contact us page. And once it gets to the contact us page, people can just send a message. But of course, I would like people to look at my photos and look at my services. So I put in this picture, a portfolio, and a picture for services. These are just two pictures that I also like. I wanted to have some of my best photos as my homepage because I want people to come onto my website. I want to see that I take quality, emotion-driven photos. And so this is what I felt like showed that. So this page will take folks straight to the portfolio page. It's not doing it right now because we're not on the edit settings of Squarespace. But when you click this, it actually turns to this dark color here. And people are able to click it and go straight to that portfolio. And then the same thing with this picture. I have just a picture with the button services. And then people can click that and it takes you to the page of services and booking. And the booking and services are on the same page, which was a goal of mine in creating my website. And luckily, I was able to make a really cool booking page because of the different apps that come with Squarespace. So I'm pretty grateful for that. And then I have a page about TMI Collective. I haven't talked much about the TMI Collective yet, but I will in a little bit. But it is a new thing. I feel like I am creating something new within photography. A lot of times photography can be out of reach, unattainable for folks, but I wanted to create options for folks, for both people who want to tell their stories, but also people in community who want to work as a collective to create projects, workshops, events for people. And so this is like a two-ring thing, which I'll talk more about it. But it felt very important to me, so I put it on the front page. And then another button here about learn more, so people can go to the page just about the TMI Collective to learn about how to get involved. Page so far, I really like the look of it. It's clean, it's simple, easy to navigate. So I'm really excited for the rest of my website. Another thing I want to point out is these colors. I also was able to put together some brand colors I have. I really am like a very earthy person. And so I really like earth tones. So kind of like this orangish brown, this burgundy, and green is also a brand color. So as you can see in each photo, there's different bits of green in each one. That's also a brand color. And I wanted to tie it into my website by clicking photos that match with that. So all the photos kind of naturally go into each other. So I'm really enjoying it. But this is what I have so far. I just wanted to show y'all. Oh, there's one more thing too. The booking page. This is the other page I was working on. So for me, when it comes to booking photo shoots or video shoots or any of those, I really want to be able to understand the passion and the vision that people have. I want to be very prepared, so like I don't want to just, be bringing and putting things together the day of the shoot. I want to really know what the vision and the plan of these photo shoots, of these video shoots, of whatever we're trying to create together. I want to know what your vision is so I can be clear, and I can then add my creativity to that foundation of knowledge. So when I made my website, I really wanted to make it clear that people will be booking their consultations before doing a photography or video shoot. So this is why my website, when you get to the booking page, it says book your consultation right away. They actually have this app called I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think even if you click here, if you're on the side, if you click scheduling, it'll take you to like let's try it. So again, it brings you to a whole different page. It brings you to this. This is like the launch page for creating your scheduling and booking. You can customize the appearance of how it looks on your website, appointment types. You can really add anything you need, payment setting, email settings, all those things. And then it will book into this calendar once you start getting bookings. But I'm going to show you what the scheduling app looks like on your website. You know, something I put some information about what it means to book with TMI. And then you get this little thing. And you probably have seen these on some other websites, but pretty much it goes through, you get to choose your appointment. So with me, I do photography and I do a little bit of video. Photography is more important to me, but I do want to get into video. So I have different categories. I have my photography packages, including event photography. And then I also have, so you would click it. So say we want to do a video service, you would click it, you know, pick your time. I like to work in the afternoon. So most of my time start from like 11 and go to like 5 or 6. I'm not an early riser and that is okay. And then people can put their information in and they can even pay a deposit or pay the full amount. And it gives a little confirmation at the end. But, you know, I just wanted to show that because it was just so cool. Like, this was really important for me. I didn't want people to only like be able to contact me, because with like WordPress, you know, you can only make pages to like, oh, contact me if you want to do something. No, I want people to be able to be like, oh, their work is really dope. Let me check out their website and be like, oh, I want to do a photo shoot. Let me book it right now. Because 9 times out of 10, if you don't make it easy for people to buy your product, or if they have to like contact you and then like go through this whole process, sometimes they will be less likely to actually pay you. And because there's so many steps. So I wanted to make sure there was as little steps as possible in order to get people to be able to book and pay all in one place. So people can literally go to my portfolio, like what they see, go to booking, see what service they want, and to pay for it right then and there. And then we start to consult, because I think that'll make it a lot easier for folks to not want to back out last minute. And I, of course, get to make some money. So I really like this booking app and how it was so easy to put into my website. Yeah, it was just great and I appreciate it. So Squarespace so far has been a great experience. I'm only 1 week in, but y'all have got to see my website, what I have so far. I'm really excited for y'all to see the whole thing. Hopefully by the time you see this video, you've already went through the website and put heart eyes under my photos and maybe book your own consulting. But this is just some of the back of the scenes stuff. But I'm really enjoying it a lot. Yeah. Hey y'all, it's me, Miriam, you know, Truth Movement Entertainment founder or whatever. I just wanted to go ahead and throw this clip in the middle of the video. If you've made it this far watching this doc, I think it's like a mini doc, whatever. If you've made it this far and you're the first one to see this right here, I want you to go ahead and send me a freaking email, a DM, a Facebook, or whatever, wherever you see TMI or me, Mary McBride. I'll go ahead and put my email here, and I'll put my Instagram here, and then I'll put our Facebook here. Yeah, so you can contact me on any of those things, and let me know the secret word, butternut squash. It's 2 words. Got you again. But I want you to go ahead and tell me the secret password, butternut squash. And if you're the first person to get to me telling me you have the password, butternut squash, you just won yourself a free photo shoot. For you, for a family member, for a friend, for you and some family, you just got a free photo shoot. And the only reason I'm doing this is because, you know, I made this video for myself, but I also made it for other people to engage with, for people to understand me, to learn about me, to learn about my process, to maybe learn a couple tips and tricks from me. And it means a lot. It means so much that you felt so inclined to watch this, that you made it this far. So just for the simple fact of watching this far and supporting me and supporting my dreams and supporting the fact that you might want to get to know me, or maybe you just want to learn some things. The fact that you're dedicated to either this, to your own learning, your growth, that deserves appreciation, and I appreciate it so much. So if you've made it to this part of the video and you are the first person to let me know the password butternut squash, you just got yourself a free photo shoot. So I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you. Thank you so much for the support, and I can't wait to create art together. It's gonna be amazing. All right, go ahead and continue watching the video. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm actually gonna take a little break from my website. Again, I still have a week to finish it up. I'm just taking it page by page. But what's also important when it comes to having my business for me, especially as a photographer, is having social media. So of course I already have an Instagram. It's at TMI Entertainment on Instagram. That might change, so that's okay. But pretty much on my Instagram, all I have is some photos and stuff. But because what I'm doing is relaunching, I kind of want to have a full-on rebrand. So I'm not sure to what extent I'm going to change my Instagram yet. But at this point, I want to put out, at least before August 31st, I want to put out some information so that people can start to see that TMI is going through a rebranding phase. I was thinking about putting like erase, a lot of people, they erase their photos and they put like, website coming soon or launch coming soon. I didn't want to do that just yet because I wanted to make sure I had a clear plan. So for right now, what I'm going to do is I am going to create some posts that I can make so that I can start to announce that a website will be coming. I want to start putting more information about TMI and just who we are, and put together those posts before I decide to delete anything. I want to know what I'm going to already have. So what I'm going to do is go over to Canva. I already planned out some of the social media posts I'm going to do. I'm calling it my website rollout posts. But I really like taking notes and writing lists and to-do lists. So of course I did that with my social media rollout plan. So pretty much what I have planned is I'm planning out 3 different posts that I want to do. I want to have a post that has information about TMI, who we are, who I am, about our services, which will include TMI Collective, which I'll talk more about in a little bit. And then I want a post that talks about our website launch. And so what I did here in the back is, how Instagram has the 3 post layout. And so I kind of lined them up how I wanted them to be. And so I want, of course, my TMI one, the one about my business, to be in the middle. And then I want to announce my website launch and also the services that I have. So I'm going to be creating 3 sets of posts. The posts will have multiple images. And I listed out what information they were going to have under each post. And so I'm pretty excited. So I'm using this as my guide to create my posts. Okay, so we are on Canva. I'm sure lots of y'all have used Canva, but Canva is probably one of the easiest platforms to use. And it can be used to make all kinds of Instagram posts. When you see people with artistic Instagram posts, a lot of times they make it on Canva or other similar platforms. But you do Instagram posts, Facebook posts, flyers, invitations. Ooh, animated. Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, I like this. See, I wasn't thinking about using something like this, but honestly, I might just do something like this because I want to do something with some pizzazz. So I'm going to be looking, I'm going to be, just checking some things out. One thing that caught my eye as I was looking though is this right here called Brand Kit. Yes. And it allows you to, I guess, load up your brand logos and your colors and your brand fonts. So I'm actually going to do that first. I don't know how it's going to help me, but I'm going to do these first. And then I'm also going to check out again the animated social media because honestly it really interested me a lot. So yeah, so I'm gonna put in my brand information and then we'll be back. And I guess I would just give a little heads up for the next filming day. What I'll be filming is a photo shoot. It'll be a self photo shoot. It'll be because I need some professional headshots. And I'll just talk more. I actually planned the photo shoot today. So tomorrow we will be doing it in practice and we will be getting us some professional photos. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, I'll see y'all another day. Peace. Hey y'all, so today is the day that I'm going to be doing my photo shoot for my professional headshots for my website. But that won't be till a little later. I actually wanted to start recording because I decided to be outside today to work, and wanted to give another, like, I guess, insight about having a business, I guess. You know, as I'm in the process of relaunching my business, and of course, you know, I believe that, you know, lots of business will come once I launch my website and once I begin marketing and all those things. But, you know, until that happens, I need to be making money now, right? So I don't know. It's something that I just felt like that was really important. So instead of working on, you know, any TMI stuff or any like website stuff, social media stuff, photo shoot stuff, right now I'm actually editing photos from a shoot that I did early in the week. I've been pretty blessed this month, and honestly during all of COVID, because I stopped working a job that I was getting paid for back at the beginning of COVID, and haven't worked a job since, haven't got unemployment or any of that. So I've been really blessed to be able to continue to be able to pay rent, to pay my bills, through the network of people that I have in community, through friends, and through just people that I've been meeting who see that I have a gift, that have many gifts to give this world, and see the value of paying me to share my gift, whether that's been doing workshops or doing photo shoots. I've done some videos, I filmed a TV show with a friend, like just a lot of things, and I've just been super blessed to be able to make money. And it's been really nice. You know, sometimes it's hard to just get like really frustrated, or not frustrated, but worried about when like the next bill is going to be coming, or when the next check is going to be coming, especially when you're more so freelance, not working as, I guess, what they would call a stable job. So right now, before I get into working for my business, I'm going to continue editing some photos for other folks, which is great. But that just shows that, you know, you have to learn how to balance your time with, you know, establishing your foundation, but also making sure you're making money, or at least just being able to have resources to take care of your own needs, because if you're not taken care of, it's going to be hard to maintain something else. So I just wanted to share that tidbit, but I will get back on here later and show me creating this photo shoot set. I'm super excited for y'all to see it. Yeah, all right, so I'll see y'all later. Peace. Okay, so it is officially photo shoot time. I'm super excited. I just got done with my little mood board to figure out what kind of aesthetic I'm going for. So what I'm gonna try to do is go for I really love the flower boy aesthetic. I don't know, I just, you know, with my coat or my boyish looks, yeah, and I just like my love for flowers and greenery, as you can see. I'm gonna go for the flower boy aesthetic. Before I set up my shoot out here in my backyard, this is the yard. As you can see, lots of flowers, lots of green space, more flowers, trees. I think I'm gonna use mostly this space over here with these flowers. But before I even get my shoot set up, what I'm gonna be doing is getting my outfit. I think I'm gonna go with the tan pants, the white shirt, but I think I'm gonna go with like rolling up the sleeves, rolling up the cuffs, giving that like suave, like I may go barefoot. I know that sounds weird, but you know, down to earth, all that. And then I want to do these with also this. So yeah, so we're definitely gonna go for the simple look, but we're gonna have our set and our background stick out. So here are the clothes. Let's go. Okay, so I finally got the set shoot up. You take a little sneak peek. Oh yeah, I decided to do a different setup because
where the flowers were. I just wasn't getting the vibe. I didn't really like it. And yeah, I didn't really like the vibe, and the sun started to go down. The sun's still going down, so I need to hurry up and get the shoot going so I can start. But it is set up. Let me give y'all a closer look. So here is the setup. I got little table vibes. I just put up a little backdrop. Got my little pink chair. You know, giving really outdoorsy vibe, living room vibe, at peace at home. Got the little camera set up. And then I got my camera set up here for photos. Sadly, I don't have like a remote control I can take a photo, so I'll be doing a lot of getting up. But I think this is really cute. I'm really liking this setup. It's nice and simple, but also cute, playful. So now I'm gonna go harvest some flowers real quick that I have around, and then I'll get dressed, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the shoot started. All right, see you in a little bit. Got some lavender, ayy. Okay, I got a little bit of lavender and rosemary. It's not a huge bouquet, but that's all good. I think I have some orange flowers in the back I can get. Let's go check it out. I think I'm just gonna do two. I think that looks good. Should I do some more flowers? No, I think I'm just gonna keep this little bouquet. I think the small bouquet kind of looks like cute, sweet, innocent type vibe, whatever. But I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna get a rubber band tied up. I'm gonna get dressed, and then we're gonna start the shoot. I'm so excited. Okay, I got my white shirt on and my tan pants, you know, simple look. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right. Hey. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and you'll probably see me adjusting this backdrop a couple because it gets windy on and off, so hopefully the wind doesn't give me too hard of a time. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some test shots, make sure the settings are right, and get into it. All right, that didn't take too long. I think I shot for about 20 minutes. So sweet and short. I really like the photos I got so far, so I think it's fine to go ahead and call it quits. I'm gonna go ahead and edit these photos, pick which ones I want to use for my headshots, and I will show y'all in a little bit. I'm really excited to edit these photos. Yeah. So here are the photos that I decided I like the most. This is the one I'm gonna be using for my headshot, so if you haven't seen me yet, check out the website and you'll see this good looking picture up on it. All right. Okay, y'all, what's good? So we are 2 days away. Literally, it's Saturday, and then it'll be Sunday, then it'll be Monday, and Monday will be August 31st, the day that I launched Truth Movement Entertainment. I'm so freaking excited. I can't believe it's been a month. This month, actually, like, dedicating myself to do this for a whole month.
It actually took longer than I thought. Like, it didn't go so fast because I had so many things to do, you know? But it was so exciting. Like, I'm really ready. And I actually sent my website, because I finished my website a couple days ago. So I sent it to some folks that mean a lot to me, and asked them to review my website. Some folks were kind enough to be able to record themselves and send a video of themselves with the review. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see what they said.
Just wanted to say a few words about the TMI website launch, and I am so excited to see what is going to be created. The pictures shown in the color scheme format is all just perfect. I feel very held and acknowledged looking at the pictures that were taken and that are on the website, and I feel like they really showcase the beauty of our community, and the payment options for working with them are very mindful, and I can't wait to see the projects that get made.
Alright, so doing a review for Miriam's new website. On first impression, I like the fact that the first thing you see is like the community and just the different faces that represent Tacoma. The color scheme is really dope. I like the yellow and the kind of burnt red. And so when I first clicked on the website, I did it on my phone, and allows you to click through like home, portfolio, booking in the TMI collective, and just different photos that you have in there. And so that was really user friendly on both the phone and the computer. So yeah.
So for the Truth Movement Entertainment, the website, I really like it. I think that it's really user friendly. I think that it's really accessible. The pictures are beautiful. It shows the community, and it really shows like how you guys connect with one another. And you guys even on there have like a lot of good information, just a lot of simple questions that people will ask. So good job and keep up the good work.
So I really love this website. It's super well put together. It's very organized, and each description isn't too lengthy, but it gives you a very good idea of what this website is about. And all of the pictures are super well taken and very well placed.
Hey guys, so I got a chance to review the Truth Movement Entertainment website before today's launch, and the only thing I can say about this website is it is amazing. The design of the website, how the website is laid out, from the services to the events, the colors don't clash together, so the website isn't like too much. It's just the right enough sauce to it. I love the website. I hope you never change anything about it, and good luck on your new ventures.
I'm so excited. Thank you to all the folks who just shared such kind words. It was great to be able to receive that feedback. A lot of what folks said was like my goals for the website, you know, it being user friendly, it being like clean and cut, and very easy to navigate. Like a lot of people were able to get that intention. So it feels so exciting to know that I worked so hard towards something and it landed the way that I wanted it to. You know, of course that doesn't always happen, but I'm definitely super grateful. Thank you to the folks who reviewed it. Thanks to all the folks who've helped me in this process in any way, honestly. I'm just so grateful to be here, and I can't wait for y'all to see the website. I can't wait for y'all to see everything that Truth Movement Entertainment does. And I definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in and watching this video and continuing to support me, my dreams, the dreams of my business, and this YouTube channel. So I thank y'all so much for watching and so much for supporting me. And I hope y'all enjoy everything we have coming. All right, peace. You know, honestly, this journey has been so crazy. It's been so wild. I started on this journey back in April because I lost my job at an organization that I spent a lot of time, sweat and energy at, that I love, that I continue to love to this day. But it was time for me to go. It was time for me to grow. It's time for me to do my own thing. my spirit guides, and my ancestors of highest light and love, they really guided me to build my own foundation. They were telling me that it's my time to build something, not just for myself, but for something so that I could live my purpose, so I could walk in my purpose, but also creating a foundation that can support me, I can support my family, and that can support just everything that I'm trying to work towards, and get the lifestyle that I want. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it's because I deserve all these things, and yeah, I can do it, and I'm capable of doing it. And so it feels really amazing. It's, you know, August now, so it's been, I don't even know how many months, maybe like 4 months or something like that, of just like, you know, being dedicated to this work, but also sometimes getting trapped in fear. Sometimes I couldn't even do the work because I had to focus on other aspects of my healing. I once saw this thing, and it was like, sometimes setting the goal isn't just about, you know, achieving that thing. Sometimes setting a goal is about becoming the person that you need to become in order to achieve that goal. And so even though I started out with this idea of taking myself seriously in my business self, in March, you know, it did take me some other forms of healing, other forms of transformation to take place in my life for me to get to a place of believing in myself, believing that I can create something, you know, that I can have idea, that I can create it, that I can put it down on paper, and that I can take action and know that it will be successful. You know, I had to really work on my self-confidence, my self-belief, and my self-trust to be able to really get to this place to begin with, you know? And like, I'm just glad. I'm just so glad I did it. I'm glad I didn't give up on myself. I'm grateful that I have amazing spiritual guidance around me. I'm grateful that I, you know, have people in community. You know, I was able to like, you know, pay rent, pay bills, take care of myself, even in the time where I didn't have, you know, a job. And that was only because of the community folks that I'm in. My folks who see opportunities, and when they see them and they think of me, they connect with me, they allow me to use my services in the world so that I can make money. There's community groups who have you know, funds for people to access, emergency funds. I was able to tap into emergency funds to be able to really support myself. And so it's like, you know, Spirit said that I could do this, right? And not to worry about anything else but doing it. And that was hard to trust, you know what I mean? When you're thinking about bills, when you're thinking about, you know, making sure you have food to eat, like those things are really hard to do. But each time that I trusted that I had a bigger purpose, trusted that, you know, I have a purpose that's worth living, every time I took step in that direction, you know, the universe provided for me. They provided everything I needed. I did not go without. And I believe that has to do, one, with, of course, the privileges that I have of being like a single young person, only having to really take care of myself. But I also believe that it comes with living in my purpose. And if anything, if you don't take anything away from, you know, watching this time, I want you to take away that you can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to, even if you don't have the skills for it yet. Like if it's just an idea of something you want to do, if you want to travel the world one day, if you want to do anything really, like whatever that idea is, you are capable of making it happen. And if it is meant for you to do, and if it's in your purpose, I would start there. Start with your purpose, man, and move from there, because once you move in your purpose, nothing, and I mean nothing, can get in your way. Like, stick to it. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Take care of yourself. Balance your days, you know? Don't spend all days indoors. Y'all saw me working outdoors some days, you know? Like, really take care of yourself, of your body, of your mind, of your spirit. And the rest will unfold. And you just have to have trust. Trust will take you far. You know, trusting yourself, trusting your path, trusting your community to have you. You got this, okay? You got this, yo. And yeah, so again, thank y'all for just watching this, for supporting me. And I can't wait to continue to update y'all in my process. I can't wait for y'all to see more content that I have planned on sharing. I definitely want to continue to share my perspective on things as a business owner, as a creative. Yeah, so I just hope you continue to follow. If you enjoy this video, please follow, like, subscribe, all the things for this page, for this video. And I would definitely appreciate it. And if y'all are interested in continuing to follow my journey, here is my Instagram. Here's the Facebook. And then here's the website. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in. And just, I love to get some like questions. If you have any questions at all about my processes, and it doesn't have to be just about business. It could be about like spiritual elements. It could be about, oh, how do I take care of myself while doing this? You know, I would love to take questions, and I can totally make another video where I answer folks' questions, whether it's about business, whether it's about my journey, whether it's about me. I would love, love, love to be able to continue to build community with y'all through online spaces. So please feel free to leave a comment. Please feel free to reach out. Let's connect, let's create, let's change the world, you know? So yeah, thank y'all for tapping in, and I appreciate it so much. Definitely continue to support. All right, peace, y'all.